Today I'm going to talk about how F3 offers tech support at big events and concert venues. Specifically, I'm going to share details about the NFL Madden event we helped run over Super Bowl weekend down in New Orleans, Louisiana. Hey everyone, I'm Diaz and welcome to F3. At F3, we specialize in simplifying tech for businesses in the hospitality industry, from network design to cloud-based POS systems. Whether you're managing a bar, a restaurant, or any other businesses, we ensure your tech works seamlessly, even in concert venues and stadium-type events. On this channel, we're going to share our stories from working on the job and give advice on how to best manage the IT infrastructure in your restaurant, your bar, your concert venue, or your large-scale events. So what people don't realize is that there's a lot of challenges that come to play with large-scale venues or street festivals or festivals in general. You have to worry about weather, you have to worry about how you're getting the internet into the location. You have to figure out how you're going to make sure the network stays up for sometimes 3 to 5 days straight in high volume, high capacity, just high intensity style events. Recently, we were sent out to New Orleans to the Orpheum Theater, where we were the network support for the Madden and Twitch Super Bowl events during Super Bowl weekend. And so we had a very high intensity, very just crazy situation to get through and navigate as we were live streaming for Twitch and for Madden on their respective days. You might be wondering why doing network support in a theater would be hard. Well, the Orpheum Theater was built in 1921. Things like Cat5, the internet, color TV didn't exist yet. So these things were not thought of for networks when this place was built. And so I actually spent about 18 months basically fixing their network and making sure that the network got fixed, because everyone just came in and layered wires upon wires upon wires throughout this entire place. And so after those 18 months were up, of course, New Orleans is picked to host the Super Bowl, and they wanted to have F3 on site for the entire thing. So in a matter of about 3 weeks, we designed a network infrastructure for the entire event that Twitch could use and EA Sports could use to put this off seamlessly and flawlessly. And so we had 3 parts to the whole event. We had the Twitch events, which was a live stream for the entire Twitch party, which was hosting YouTubers and influencers competing in games. Then we had the Madden Bowl Championship, which was hosting the championship match between the top 2 players of the Madden League. And then we had a whole live event, which featured guests like Jelly Roll, Shabuzi, I forgot who else was even there. It was a star-studded affair, hosting also NFL players to be in attendance. And so we had to make sure that the network stayed up for all 3 events and then also provide Wi-Fi for the NFL stars. So I was able to see like Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Trevor Lawrence was there, Dak Prescott, and just making sure that they were able to really connect to the Wi-Fi, because once you walked into this place, your cell signal was down. And I've been actually asked this question a lot, is why did we go into this? Well, growing up in Chicago, I grew up around house music. I grew up being a DJ. My family DJs, my friends DJ. So I got into music at a very young age. And then we also have a ton of festivals here. And so we have a Riot Fest, we have Lollapalooza, we have Arc Festival. We have all these different festivals that kind of have some network stuff going on for them. And they also have POS, but no one talks to both sides of the whole thing. So wanting to get into festivals and wanting to be able to provide support, and also honestly wanting to see some really cool acts perform in person, it's worked out well for us. But we had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations. We had some issues where we've had networks go down because we didn't bring in the internet. We've had the POS go down, and how do we solve that, and how do we be there for our customer? And we finally got to the place now where we were able to actually make everything flow seamlessly when we run the whole network from the internet into the network, into the crowd, into the handhelds, everything. After doing some trials and some testings and really going through some events where things didn't go perfectly, we've had issues where the network that was brought in wasn't stable enough. We've had issues where the internet that was provided wasn't good enough. We even had issues where the POS themselves couldn't handle the volume that was going on. We've created a playbook now that has worked out perfectly in these large-scale events. So as F3IT has expanded into many concert venues, I think we have about 12 now under our umbrella. We're looking to expand more into this because it's so much fun. And again, I like seeing live musical acts. One of my favorite things to let loose and to decompress is to listen to music and to go see concerts. So You know, if you have a concert venue out there or you have a festival and you really want to see how F3 can help you, just reach out, let us know. And if you do want to reach out to us, just reach out to sales@f3tech.io and we'll take care of you guys and we'll get you guys ready for your next event. If you like this video or any of our videos, you find them interesting, you find them funny maybe, you want to learn more about the crazy things that we deal with, or just learn more about technology, please click like and subscribe on our channel, follow us on our socials, and enjoy it all.